Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be making a new series. I don't know really what to name this series, but this is going to be a series where we talk about what's happening in soccer. So start off straight away, pretty sure it's the main topic of most European football and English fans, Man City. Their ban of the Champions League. I think it was like a 2-year ban. Yeah, it is a 2-year ban from the Champions League, and I think this will affect City massively. Even though they're still in this one, imagine they win it. They're still in this one, of course, because Real Madrid kind of have a free run through. Then it'll just be awkward, because then there'll be no one for the next people to face. But anyway, yeah. So really, what's happening? Man City, I'm not 100% sure. I know they're being, I don't know, they're pretty sure they're definitely banned for 2 years and a 30 million fine. But 30 million fine, that's not much for Man City. Man City can afford that any day. They can spend 30 million every day and nothing will happening. If you don't know what happened with it, fair play rules, financial, I just don't want to say it, just fair play rules. You know what that is? UEFA have this thing where you have to be earning back enough money to be buying these players. So basically what happened was Man City lied about how much their sponsor is giving them, and so they could sign better and better players. So that's basically what Man City done. Now they have a 2-year ban. Basically just going to be talking about that and the Liverpool game, and the Paris game. Liverpool game I'm very sad about. Before I talk about that, just a little warning, I am a Liverpool fan, so sorry if I'm biased. Anyway, Man City. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of players leaving Man City because of this. And there definitely will be, if you ask me. I think Pep will go. I don't know, I think Pep will 100% leave. He might leave back for Barcelona or PSG or something. PSG might be the next victim. I don't know what's going to happen. I think we should just stick with what they have already. I think there's no need for a fine, because that won't affect Man City. That won't affect any Premier League club at this point, how much they're earning. I doubt it will affect the small teams either. So that's basically all I have to say about that topic. And once again, I think many players will leave and Pep will leave. I think Pep will most certainly leave Man City because of this ban, and so will a lot of players, because a lot of players they have is absolutely outstanding, best in the world. Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero, they will want Champions League football, and I'm totally in agreement with them. They deserve Champions League football, and I think it's unfair for them to wait 2 years for something that they had no control over. They probably didn't know that they're being brought in for money that probably shouldn't have been spent. Basically that's what's happening, and I'm pretty sure that the Premier League are getting into it. I think they should. I don't think they should. I think this should just be a UEFA thing. And it's a 2-year ban for UEFA, and the 30 million fine, yeah, it's fair enough for Man City. That won't affect them. I think that's what they deserve. I don't think they should do anything different. If anything, take away the fine, because Man City, that with the money Man City have, that won't affect them. That's me being sure that won't affect them. Anyway, and on next up is the Champions League round of 32 games that were on last night, I think it was. To start off, the fail of Liverpool. So Liverpool were away against Atletico Madrid, and it's a 1-0 loss. We done very good. But here's where the bias bit comes in. So I am a Liverpool fan. I think the referee might have given some decisions wrong. I think Diego, whatever his name is, the Atletico Madrid manager, he's a very good manager. They played absolutely amazing, but I think maybe the referee could have took the game differently, could have handled it differently. But look, he's a referee. I'm not going to argue with him. Anyway, Liverpool played absolute amazing. It was just unlucky deflection off Fabinho that gave Atletico Madrid an early lead. And yeah, to give them an early lead, and then they just really sat back and defended. Morata nearly scored. David Costa coming on. Really, all of the game was them scoring and Liverpool just trying to attack. Because I don't know how much possession they had, but I'd say Liverpool had most of the possession. I truly think they do. And yeah, so well done. And there's always like at Anfield, which Liverpool should. I think they should come back. I think maybe 2-0 Liverpool at the leg at Anfield. Comment down below what you guys think the leg of Anfield will be. Anyway, on to the second topic. Well, sorry, the third topic of today. The other game that was held, Borussia Dortmund, I think it was Paris. I know the game ended 2-1 because I didn't see it. I know the 2 goals for Borussia Dortmund were Haaland, and he's absolute man monster. He broke a world record there as well that game. Fastest player to ever score 10 Champions League goals. I think it was 7 games, 10 goals. I think that's a world record. I think that's a record anyway. So well done to him. He's outstanding. He broke many. He's going to break many records. And fastest player reached 10 goals in Champions League again. Got it last night. Well done to him. And I think whichever one of us do go through, Madrid or Liverpool, and I truly think Dortmund are going to go through. I think whichever one going to go through, Haaland's going to cause troubles. And that's simple as that. But anyway, back to that game. 2-1 ended. Haaland scoring 2 goals. I know his second goal was an absolute mighty strike. I heard Paris, they weren't at their best. Or not their best at all. And Dortmund just showed them you can't leave Haaland free. Haaland just showed the world what it doesn't take. You don't have to be 200 million to make a difference. You can be worth. How much did Dortmund sign him for? I don't know, guys. Comment down below, because I actually don't know how much Dortmund signed him for. But I know money clearly does make a difference when you can perform like that, because it was absolute amazing of him. I don't really know what other way to put it. So really that's it. Haaland, he's an amazing player. Unlucky to Paris. I think they might change around. Of course, they still have that game in Paris, and I think that one will be I'm gonna go with another 2-1. This time it's gonna be to Paris. I think Mbappe's gonna score 2, and you can't say Haaland. Haaland's gonna score 1. Yeah, and I do think the other quarterfinals will be Real Madrid. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Real Madrid. What was that touch, by the way? I'm gonna go with Real Madrid. And who else is playing? Oh yeah, Leipzig and Spurs. I must say Spurs might go through. Like Real Madrid and Spurs will be the round of the quarterfinals, and Borussia Dortmund and Liverpool. Because once again, sorry for being a bit biased saying, oh, Liverpool will get through, you're gonna win it. Yeah, so I'm a Liverpool fan. Anyway, to the other game that's on. I know one of the games is the Spurs versus Leipzig. I know the other game is Atalanta are playing. I'm not 100% sure against who. But I know there are 2 of the teams that were lucky to get through. I think if they got anybody else, they would have been out no bother. So yeah, so basically I think it would be Spurs, and since I don't know the other team going through, I think it's Atalanta. I think that would be the other quarterfinals. Anyway, for the game that I do know, I think the scoreline, I think it will be 3-2 to Spurs. I think they're playing home. Actually, I'm gonna change that scoreline. Son, I think he's out. I think he's out for like a few months. I don't know. Whichever way, I think Son's out. So I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw. I'm thinking Kane will score 1, and Lucas Moura will score 1, and you can never turn down Timo Werner and Pulisic. They're both going to score in 1. If I'm thinking of the right team now, that is. Yeah, I think Atalanta, since I don't know who they're playing against, I'm going to say they go through. The first leg would be 2-1 to them. Yeah, first thing pops into my head. So basically, now, this is the bit where usually one of you guys put in a comment and I talk about it, but since that's not happening, we will do a little transfer roundup. So, I don't know much of the transfers, but I heard that Timo Werner might be on the leave, he might. Liverpool are interested. I'm pretty sure Paris are interested as well. Don't count me down on that now, but I'm pretty sure they're interested. Since I'm not 100% sure, we actually won't do that. We're going to go on to Man City again. Who I think will leave and who I think will stay. These are just like probably the big names. Like, there's some small names, but anyway. So straight away, Edison. I think Edison, he'll stay. Edison will definitely stay. I think no one's going to be in the market for a goalkeeper right now. And if they are, I think the big team's going to have their goalkeeper sorted, and not sure any of the smaller teams would match the money that Man City want for Edison. So I think he'll stay. I think he might stay. I'll get all of them in as you guys see the game's ending. So I'm just going on to Aguero leave. I think he needs Champions League football, because he is that type of player that he might be old, but oh my god is he good. Sterling, I think he'll leave. Once again, he's good. De Bruyne, leave. I think Phil Foden will stay, because I think their big centre-backs like Laporte will leave, because they need Champions League football, and that's obvious. Giveaway, guys. So I didn't get to talk about everything in this video. The game bit delayed me. I don't want to play 2 games in one, because that's just a bit of time wasted to make the video longer for you. And I don't want it to make a super long video of me just deciding what mode to play. Giveaway, thank you for watching this. I know it says semi-finals up there. You're not allowed to play round 32. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the first video. Comment down below, guys, what do you think I should name this? I don't know what I should name this, but please don't search up other YouTubers' names like Football This Week, OneFootball. Don't just make me use them. Make sure that's not a name, and if it is, I'm gonna have to look it up. So any good suggestions? I'll look up all the suggestions, and I'll definitely consider every single one of them. So thank you guys for watching the first ever episode of don't know, of unnamed football talk. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.